It's going to be real fast, real quick, about a modded controller, has the button in the back, blah blah blah. Let's just get through this. So, basically, if you get your modded controller by default, if you get it by when you order it in the mail or whoever you get it from, hang on, wait, hang on, hold 1 second. Alright, so when you get modded controller in the mail, you're probably going to want to try all the modes on it. And you notice in Black Ops 2, or whatever Call of Duty you're playing, if you're not playing Black Ops 2, if you're playing a different Call of Duty game, then the jitter is going to work just fine. But if you're playing Black Ops 2 and you want to try the jitter, you're going to notice that the jitter is going to kind of act like this. Basically, you're going to be shooting unlimited bullets, and I know that may sound cool and all, but it's not supposed to be doing that. Jitter mode is not supposed to be doing that. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hold down up on the D-pad and then hold down that little tiny button on the back of your remote, and then you're going to want to press triangle 1 time. You're just going to want to press it once. And then I'm just going to turn back on my jitter, because I already did it. Hang on, wait, it's not ARN. Hang on, there we go, it should be ARN. Your jitter mode should work like this now, since I told you what to do. Now, if you want to change the jitter mode back to 1, or there's 3 settings for jitter mode. One is for World at Warcraft, which I think is a old Call of Duty game, which I don't even have. I don't even play that game. It's really old. So basically, so that's mode. That's 3. Oh, yeah, that's right. Also, your player 4 LED will flash. Like 2 times or 1 time for which mode you're on. Black Ops 2, the little LED, the 4th LED will flash 2 times for this jitter mode, the jitter mode that I'm in right now. You know, the jitter mode that actually is working the way it's supposed to, and you're not supposed to keep on shooting, and then like the gun never runs out of bullets. That's a glitch. Also, you can see how I have 10 rounds in the clip, or in my gun, and see how I have 9 remaining shots. If you have no remaining ammo, then the jitter, or the glitch, the jitter is not going to work. That's right. Also, did I mention that there's different modes for this? So if you just do what I said, hold down up on the D-pad, and then hold down the button on the back, and if you press circle, basically, you know, when you get your remote, when you want to turn on drop shot, basically when you shoot, your guy's going to immediately stand back up. So what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to change that. I think I have mine set to where I drop down on the ground and then I don't get back up. As soon as I shoot my gun, I stay on the floor. I do not get back up. I have to manually get back up. And that's what I want. I don't want to, like, before when I had it switched over, before I was doing this, I was like standing up in the crouch mode, and I was like laying back down, and I do not want my guy doing that. He looks stupid. He's like not doing it right. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to basically just do the same thing. You're going to want to hold up on D-pad, hold down the button on the back, and you're just going to want to press circle 1 time. Now, I think the one where he just drops down on the ground and then he doesn't get back up, I think that's mode 3. So you're basically just want to you're going to want to cycle through until you see the player 4 LED flash, I don't know, until it flashes 3 times, I think. That's for this one. Now, I think this does work on the Xbox. If you have an Xbox modded controller, basically it's just the same thing. Just the Xbox remote is just a little bit different from the PS3. It's just the same thing. You have to do the same process to get it to work the same. Nothing different. Yep, nothing different. It's basically the same thing. Oh yeah, that's right. And this also works for, I believe it works for the quick scope mode, or auto aim or whatever, you know, when you aim down your sights, it works for that. The different modes are there. Their different modes are in jump shot. I don't think there's any different modes for when you reload, when you, like fast reload. There's nothing different on that. You can't change that. Jitter you can change, drop shot you can change, jump shot you can change. I think you can change quick, or I don't know, it was quick scope or whatever it was. You know, where you can aim where you can like aim. I don't know. You hold down L1 and you press the button on the back. And then whenever you aim, the gun shoots. The gun like does that. Every time I do that, it shoots. So yeah, yeah, that's basically that. I think that's it. I think that's everything. Now you have to figure out what the other modes are on your controller if you like have directions or not. I don't know. Or your remote might be different and you might have to look at the directions. You might have to look at that. Okay, before when I got the remote, I thought that the jitter was set up the way it was supposed to be. No, it is not. It is not set up the way it's supposed to be. It's not even working right. So you have to change it. Or maybe you like unlimited ammo. Maybe you do like that. Alright, now as you can see, here's where the jitter is not going to work. As you can see, I have 10 shots in my clip. And then I have 0 remaining ammo. This is where it's not going to work. Now watch. As you can see, it's shooting very slow. That's because it's not working. Oops, nope, I didn't want to do that. As you can see how fast the pistol just shot right there. It shoots very quick. Very fast. You're basically out of bullets in like a couple seconds. Oh wait, as you can see, man, I already ran out. Yeah, I already made this video once, but I forgot to mention a couple things. So yeah, wait, watch the pistol, watch how fast it shoots. You can't aim down your sights when the jitter is on. Watch, I'll show you. So I'm just gonna aim. As you can see, I'm pressing this. It's aiming, and I'm just gonna press this. As you can see, it forced me out of my sights when I was aiming down sights. It just forced me out of it. That was it. It just forced me out of it. Basically, you can win a gunfight with pretty much anybody at this point. I tried this. I tried it with the S12 in a public lobby. Okay, in the S12, you are going to need the extended clip. Because there's no way you can win a gunfight without that extended clip. Because the S12 it uses up all of its ammo so fast that you're going to be standing there and your guy's going to like be, he's going to say dry or I need to reload or something like that. An enemy's just going to shoot you in the face because you're reloading and you shot all your ammo like this. You shot all your ammo so quick. So you're going to need extended mag or extended clip for the S12. Now the jitter doesn't work on pump shotguns. It doesn't work on them. I tried a pump shotgun. Basically, your guy's just going to be standing there and he's going to be like doing this. He's just going to be switching between his guns really fast. That's it. You're going to shoot one bullet with the pump action shotgun and he's just going to be switching between weapons really quick. And that's it. You're just going to be doing that. He's not going to shoot any more bullets. And yeah, pretty much the S12 is the only shotgun that the jitter will work on. There's no other shotguns. There is the M1216. Now this shotgun, it does work on this shotgun too. I mean it's kind of hard to use that shotgun because he has to do that stupid twist barrel animation. You know where you're shooting and then he has to twist the stupid barrel. It's not as good. It just slows you down. With this shotgun, nope, nothing slows you down. You can just full blast them right in their face. Full shoot them right in their face. And now I ran out of ammo in the other clip. And I'm pretty much out of ammo at this point. And that's it. Really fast, really quick, simple how to do it. There's multiple different modes, but you are going to have to look them up. I don't know what modded controller you have. If you're using a modded controller from Console Customs, or a modded controller that has that little tiny black chip inside of it, then yeah, you're good. Pretty much this should work with your remote. It should, if it's set up the same. It might not be, I don't know. Could be set up the same. You could have a different modded controller. It should work. It should all work the same. If it doesn't, then I don't know how you set it up on that remote. It could be different how you set it up. Some remotes are different. My remote is a 10 mode. 10 mode. That's it. It's a 10 mode. That's it. That's pretty much everything. That's how you set it up.